Howie Goodman. Howie Goodman is a minor character most commonly referred to as the weird guy in many scenes of this movie. Rocking that sweet bowl cut, Howie Goodman displays at least a couple of anxiety disorders, and possibly OCD. His most prominent of anxiety disorders are his fears, the first being agoraphobia. Howie literally has a safe room within the complex that he and his brother share that he is constantly in. His fear of being away from his safe space has pushed him to do rather weird things, including keeping his sword close by, which I believe is a comfort object to make him feel safe, much like a stuffed animal for a child, and chasing Girl Scouts away from the complex. His other fear, heliophobia, has piled onto his already hermit of a personality, keeping him indoors away from social interaction and continuing the effective loop that these fears share. One can also say that Howie's OCD as well. This is because his fears drive him to do certain things such as eating sunscreen or even driving him away from his safe space. His fears cause compulsions that are irrational to himself, so one can conclude that he is also OCD. Howie does his own sort of treatment towards the middle of the movie. This included exposing himself to the sun and also leaving a safe room to get Girl Scout cookies. The interaction between him and the Girl Scouts is rather exaggerated in his approach. He believed the Girl Scouts were there to hurt him, so he chased them away from the gate of his complex with his sword. Another form of treatment seen in the movie is when Richie, his brother, drags him out of the house, as seen in the picture in the bottom right corner. This is a form of desensitization, and Howie progresses this form of treatment throughout traveling with the bench warmers. Examples including poking his head out of the Gus bus, sitting in the dugout with his sunscreen, and even stepping up to the batter's box with his plastic sword. Although his agoraphobia is not quite eliminated, which can be seen at the end of the movie when he's under the table at Pizza Hut, his heliophobia has completely dissolved, and he's now able to catch up on much-missed vitamin D. I personally have not come in contact with anyone, that I know of at least, that had these two phobias to this extreme, but I'm sure there are actual people that are like this. I think this is because the phobia can be overwhelming and can cause one to completely harbor themselves, such as Howie. Films such as these can give us a broad stereotype of what a psychological disorder like this should look like. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the Howie Goodman analysis.